You really wanna know what happened? I'll tell you how it went. I put my man down like a dog cause he hit like a little bitch. And I didn't deserve that shit. I just wanted my fairy tale, but there's no such thing as happy ending, so I had to fucking bail. Just hop that shit before it went down, and soon the talk was around the town. The couple that always seemed so nice, well, there was trouble in paradise. We were like a massive fire that blazed 10 feet high. One time he hit me so hard, I almost fucking died. But now I'm the one on the stand, because he wasn't a real man, just a monster made of evil. Living with him became lethal. He loved to make me look crazy, backhand me and then call me baby. I knew no one was gonna come and save me. If I didn't take him, he was gonna take me. So yeah, I did it and I made it bloody. That man could fool you like he was Ted Bundy. I was done with I didn't mean it, honey. I've been stressed out just because of money. So yeah, I love the sound of him crying and begging for his life. He was supposed to keep me protected. I'm supposed to be his wife.
According to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence is one of the most chronically underreported crimes. Only 25% of all physical assaults, 20% of all rapes, and 50% of all stalking perpetrated against females by their partners are reported to the police. For the small number of cases that do get reported, on average, a woman will be assaulted by her partner or ex-partner 35 times before reporting it to the police, if ever.
You know what, I'm glad that he's dead. The fucker got inside my head and he nudged me to the end of a cliff and pushed me right off the edge. Then I crawled out of a vat of acid. When my friends asked me what changed, he went from my abuser to my bitch, so now I keep him on a chain. But he won't be putting his hands on me or talking back again. Didn't know what I was capable of or that I could bring the pain. See, my husband liked to beat on women, so I chopped off his hands and I was forgiven. Didn't know how to keep his dick in his pants, now it stays in a jar on my nightstand. Couldn't keep his mouth shut neither, so I bashed in a couple teeth. He'll think twice before he runs around or tries to beat on me. You see these shiny little tools here? Well, these are all my friends, and they're the last thing you're gonna see, cause your life's about to end. Let me wash his blood off my hands and then we can go for a drink. Shit, I must have hit him kinda hard cause I found his teeth in my sink. I think I like this feeling, this power in my veins. The motherfucker had it coming, now I'll never be the same.
As COVID-19 cases surged in the United States, stay-at-home orders were put in place. Stay-at-home orders intended to protect the public and prevent widespread infection left many IPV victims trapped with their abusers. Domestic violence hotlines prepared for an increase in demand for services as states enforced these mandates, but many organizations experienced the opposite. In some regions, the number of calls dropped by more than 50%. Experts in the field knew that rates of IPV had not decreased, but rather the victims were unable to safely connect with services.
I was tired of all his cat and mouse. I wanted him to clean while I sat on the couch. I wanted just one day without him drinking. I was finally finished. I was finally thinking I'm sinking into insanity and my pain tolerance is high. So I showed him who's the fucking boss. I wore the pants this time. I don't expect you to understand. He was the slaughter and I was the lamb, and I never had this plan, but I didn't stand a chance. So I should have done it sooner. He wasn't my husband, just my abuser. I don't need to tell you why I did it. No offense, Your Honor, but I don't think you get it.
Domestic violence is, in many ways, a quiet epidemic. Though in plain sight, victims are often invisible, fearfully denying their situation and hiding behind the facade of a happy home. But the statistics reveal a shocking reality. Every 9 seconds, a woman in America is assaulted or beaten. According to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, a mind-boggling 1 in 3 women has been a victim of physical brutality by an intimate partner. This makes intimate partner violence the single greatest cause of injury to women.